So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Messi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And it's Messi. Al Ittihad do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Great run on the overlap here. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, good interception. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hits one! Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Forward it goes. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Bernardo Silva. Chiellini goes looking. Keeper's got good distance on that. Van Dijk cuts it out. Oxlade-Chamberlain drives it forward. It's Aguero! An absolute thunderbolt! About as smooth as it gets.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Aguero! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Aguero sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Brozovic. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it forward. It's got through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Timely intervention. Sterling tries to get it forward quickly. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. Hoists it forward. And here's Aguero. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Right through the middle. Donnarumma can claim that. Messi. Sterling. No way through there. And it's played forward. Son Heung-min.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Aguero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Brozovic. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And here's Aguero. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Messi. Over to the left. Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. Aguero. And he's cut it out. Son Heung-min plays it forward. And it's Sterling. Sterling tries lifting it over. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Son Heung-min. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And We've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Sterling. The message is clear. None shall pass. Shaw goes looking. Forward it goes. Godin gets into the right position to intercept. Matic.
Aubameyang really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Sterling. Sterling tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Aguero. Chiellini. Shaw. Sterling. Carvajal. Sterling. It's out for a goal kick. Godin battles to win it back. Brozovic tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Aguero. Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure. Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now goes for goal! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So that's two now without reply. Has a pop! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Matic attempts a clearance. Aubameyang gets it out to the wing. Gets away from his opponent. And here's Sterling. And help's available out wide.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
And he's there to cut it out. Bernardo Silva drives it forward. Daniel Carvajal. Aubameyang plays it out to the flank. Massive leap! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Al Ittihad are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. It's going to be a double change then. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Aubameyang. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Aubameyang. Rafael Varane hoists it forward. Brozovic. Mbappe. Bernardo Silva goes up and over. Robertson with a searching ball. Oh, he's found him in space. Mbappe. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Mbappe. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, thanks for your company. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be... Aguero! And they've been caught out here. Great leap! Harmlessly behind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Brozovic tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Aguero. Aguero! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Aguero simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Aguero, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Martial goes steaming forward. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Clears it out of harm's way. Chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Ricardo Pereira weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Sure. Hector Bellerin gets a good foot in there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Juventus are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without... Going for goal! He can pounce on that. Brozovic. And that's been won straight back. Ronaldo looks to dink one in. And the ball is out of play. Varane does well there, alert. Sergio Ramos. Dybala. Matic. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. And here's Aguero. Has a hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
No, no way through there. Xhaka plays it forward. Aguero. Messi. Oh, red, they've been good at that. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Varane drives it forward. He'll try from distance. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Shaw plays it out to the wing. It's come loose. Messi. And it's played forward. Bernardo Silva, deftly done. Back to the keeper and try something new. Bernardo Silva needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Brozovic goes looking. Ricardo Pereira. And here's Messi. Hector Bellerin. That's surely a foul, free kick. Digne is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be off the post. You can get that clear. It's Aguero! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Aguero really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Van Dijk gets it back. The whistle goes for half-time. The opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. We're underway again. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Neymar, good challenge, he just stood firm. Van Dijk. Granit Xhaka. And it's Neymar. Fabianski gets it away. Matic. Martial. Digne. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Neymar. Hoists it forward. Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Brilliant save from Fabianski! Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Martial. Defending was strong and firm.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Hector Bellerin. Hector Bellerin drives it forward. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Going through. Mbappe! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mbappe can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Keita. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! And it's Brozovic. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Martial goes long. Xhaka battles to win it back. Sergio Ramos has given away a free kick. Sergio Ramos gets his final warning. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Brozovic looking to run onto it. Just brushed off the ball there. Neymar. Aubameyang hits it! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Bernardo Silva. Martial. Lobs it in gently. He's pinged one through here. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. Neymar. Brozovic. And a shot!
Brozovic usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Keita has the through ball. Sergio Ramos. And the referee brings it to a close. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well deserved. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long. And Benzema! He scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Benzema finds himself offside. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Madrid do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
Bernardo Silva, Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Bernardo Silva. And here's Aguero. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Going through. Big chance! That was mighty close. Madrid being made to look sloppy in possession. It's Memphis Depay! Benzema, and they've been caught out here. Now it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay. That's a half-decent try. Massive lead! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Pogba. And it's Brozovic. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Pogba with the delivery. Cleared away. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. He spotted the run and played him through. Messi gets the better of his man. He's gone for it! In it goes! They are right back in business. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Tries to dink it in. And he's there to cut it out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cruyff. That intervention was very necessary. And now the breakaway. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Thiago Silva drives it forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Pogba. Cruyff. Decent looking ball. Timely intervention. Offside that time. Messi! Oh, within an inch or two.
Messi probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Now it's Benzema. Cruyff. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Benzema. And it's De Bruyne. Well played, he saw that coming. He's through the middle. He's got away.
Sergio Ramos simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And we hit half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. Well, we're already into the second period. Hits one!
Some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
One sweeping move, foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Decent hit from there. Oh, good ball. He's left his man. De Bruyne. Well read, he sorted that out. Messi. Kante comes out on top in a really physical duel. Benzema, and the shot! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. In time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it free. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
And the finish! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Donnarumma will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. And he's missed altogether.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Cruyff gets wrestled off the ball. Brozovic has given away a free kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Pogba is onto it and can take it up. Too long, and over the line. It's a promising ball. And he's straight offside. De Bruyne. De Bruyne goes looking. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Conte. Thiago Silva. Memphis Depay, who does have an assist to his name. And the counter is on. Looks to thread it through. Aubameyang is on his... Goes for goal! And yes, it's there! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the through ball is intercepted. Neymar. Mbappe has a pop! It's broken loose. Hector Bellerin.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Has he picked him out? No, it's Memphis Depay. He gets past it. Oh, shooting chance! They scored!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2. Now it's Benzema. Has a look and has a go. And that would have won it.
Benzema just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Bernardo Silva. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And Aubameyang! Just off target.
Aubameyang did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Neymar. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Alaba drives it forward. And it's Neymar. Into stoppage time. They must make something of this. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome.
Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but
good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And just joining us, we are already underway. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Aguero spreads it towards the left. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
I think they're an interesting team to look at. They produce a lot of unselfish running off the ball to open doors for others. It's a great team ethic.
Hoists it forward. And it's Chiellini. He gets past his man. Room for a shot. Aguero has a goal! And a header! Sergio Ramos plays it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Breaks on here. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Good take, and he's had a look. Aubameyang concedes a free kick for that. Brozovic. Still goalless. Granit Xhaka. That has put a stop to that. Neymar. And here's Aubameyang. Pogba. Right through the middle. Defenders on the back foot. Going for goal! He scored! The breakthrough strike!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And here's Aguero. It's Aguero! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Now it's Aubameyang. Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. Neymar. Aguero! Aguero! It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Aubameyang. Neymar. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Granit Xhaka. Socrates tries to get it forward quickly. For a moment you felt that... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Chiellini can get it clear. Just brushed off the ball there. Koulibaly. Granit Xhaka. It's a loose ball. And here's Aubameyang. Chipped through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Oh, good interception. Messi, he's got away. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Bernardo Silva drives it forward. Ericsson. Neymar. No way through there. And it's Aguero. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good idea, just poorly executed. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Threw it back on the first 45 minutes.
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're underway again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Well played, he saw that coming. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance. Di Maria. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And here's Aguero. Brozovic. Ericsson. And it's Aguero. Bernardo Silva. Di Maria. Now it's Neymar. And it's played forward. It's come loose. Ericsson trying to get there. Timely intervention. Messi looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Koulibaly with the foul. Sergio Ramos. Well positioned to make that interception. Cristiano Ronaldo out to the right. Has it out wide now. Gets away from his opponent. Aubameyang. Aubameyang decides to play it back.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Ericsson. Neymar. Pogba with a delicate ball. That intervention was very necessary. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Di Maria. He's left his man. And that should be the keeper's. Shaw. Brozovic. And here's Aguero. Messi. The message is clear, none shall pass. And he's Aguero! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Away from immediate danger. Stitch defending, but that'll do. And it's Salah.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bernardo Silva. Eriksson gets it back. He's played him through.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still...
Big chance!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mane.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
There's the through ball. Oh, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Hits one! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Di Maria. Now it's Lukaku. Well read, he sorted that out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And he's gone for it! You can get that clear. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And here's Aubameyang. Mbappe. A buccaneering run from the defender. Chiellini attempts a clearance. Bernardo Silva. So who's he picking out? And out it comes again. This could spell danger. Mbappe is flagged offside.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Messi. And it's Aguero. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rio Negro Aguias are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Brozovic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. What a throw in. Bernardo Silva. Hoists it forward. Messi. Messi! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Bernardo Silva. And here's Bale. Bale. Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! Donnarumma did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement.
Aguero! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
And it's Messi. And here's Aguero. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo has got himself a free kick.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
He'll fancy himself from here. Messi! Oh, that's brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And he's produced a beauty. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Wijnaldum. Now it's Bale. Bale. Hit long and direct. Ball through needs to be good here. Bonucci. Bernardo Silva plays it forward. And it's Bale. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Bale taking charge of the dead ball. Bale. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's away! Oh, what a... hits one! Marvellous goal!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Bale. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. He spotted the run and played him through. Gets the better of his man. Aguero. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. And the first half is done. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the action is back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva drives it forward. And here's Aubameyang. And the finish! He has done it!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched. And
Going for goal! Goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen. And this is a very welcome tonic now.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Wijnaldum. Mbappe! And he's there to cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary. Partey, Brozovic. He's gone for it! Back of the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Aubameyang can get it clear. And it's Brozovic. Mighty close.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Brozovic. Bonucci. And it's played forward, played back in. Bernardo Silva goes looking. Aubameyang. Up he gets! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Aubameyang. Chiellini. Van Dijk. Forward it goes. Hector Bellerin. Mbappe. Aubameyang. He's had a shot! And he's there to hoof it away. And here's Brozovic.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Brozovic. Aubameyang.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well played, he saw that coming. Done very well to intervene. Aubameyang gets flagged offside. Rio Negro Aguias can make their change now with a break in play. Hits one! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner. There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Berardi looking to get on the end of this.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well positioned to make that interception. Well, he's fouled him there. And it's Bernat. Now it's Aubameyang. Brozovic. He gets past his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Brozovic tries to clear. Is the shot on? Brozovic gets it away. It's Neymar! And with that, the final whistle. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Ronaldo gets it, and now what?
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And he's going long. He gets past his man. And it's played forward. And it's Aguero. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good option.
And they've been caught out here. Brozovic. Bernardo Silva plays it forward. It's a good foot in there. Aguero with the foul. Bernardo Silva. Messi.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a corner kick. Bernardo Silva spreads it towards the left. And he won't reach that. Lorenzo Insigne. Inaki Williams. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Brozovic. Hoists it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's delivered all right!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Donnarumma catches it safely. Hector Bellerin tries to get it forward quickly. Bernardo Silva. And here's Brozovic. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And now they can launch a counter. Brozovic. Hector Bellerin plays it out to the flank. And he's there to hoof it away. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Oxlade-Chamberlain gets wrestled off the ball.
Oxlade-Chamberlain really got caught in a trap there. and he just couldn't get out.
Bernardo Silva. It's a loose ball. Brozovic was not to be moved. Oh, good interception. And it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Laporte can get it clear. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Kings it out wide. Bernardo Silva. Lorenzo in... Oh, real danger here! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Aguero. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Played back in. Wijnaldum has got himself a free kick. Wijnaldum. De Rossi. Well weighted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going through, Cristiano Ronaldo, it goes for goal!
Milan made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
That is terrific skill. Forward it goes. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain drives it forward. Belts one! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best. Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Sergio Ramos, Bernardo Silva, he's got options out wide. Socrates proves too strong there.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got away with one there. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Lorenzo Insigne. And here's Morata. Has a pop! Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! In it goes! They have come roaring back!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Mbappe! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And that's another throw. Insigne crosses it in low. Socrates gets good distance on it. Goes for goal! That's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That's a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Nicely measured pass. He's had a go! Somehow he managed to miss it. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Wijnaldum drives it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And he heaves it forward.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Morata simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
The message is simple, defend this with your lives. And he just whacks it away. Brozovic hits that long. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Donnarumma can claim that. And that will be the final act. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.